Hi everyone! If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel but feel stuck, this video is for you. I'm Dan from Being Lifted Media, and today we'll talk about the mindset that separates creators who quit from the ones who grow. If you adopt these 5 practical mindset shifts now, you'll create more consistently, recover faster from setbacks, and actually enjoy the process, not just chase views. Stay until the end for 3 bonus tips. Quick note, this isn't about hacks or overnight success. It's about a way of thinking that makes YouTube sustainable and rewarding. Purpose over perfection. Start with one clear why. The specific problem you want to solve or the person you want to reach. Write it as a single sentence. Example, help busy parents find easy weeknight dinners. And keep that one sentence visible when planning and filming. Focus on value, not flawless production. Value first checklist. Before recording, list the one takeaway you want viewers to leave with and one action they can perform immediately. One promise rule. Each video should make one single promise. Teach one thing, solve one problem, or share one story. And deliver on it within the first 30 to 60 seconds. Reduce perfectionism with constraints. Time box productions. Set strict limits for scripting, filming, and editing. Example, 60 minutes, and then 30 minutes, and then maybe 90 minutes for your editing, or whatever amount works best for you. Template approval. Build a reusable structure, hook, promise, teach, recap, call to action. And decisions are easier and vibes finish faster. Minimum viable upload acceptance. A good enough version that fulfills the one promise rule. Improvements come in future iterations. Measure progress, not polish. Track one metric tied to your purpose. Watch time, comments, asking questions you answered, or number of subscribers gained per helpful video. Not cosmetics. Hi, I'm Dan at Being Lifted Media. If you're finding value from this video, please like, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot. Compounding value. Small, consistent, helpful videos build trust. A viewer who finds practical value in one short video is more likely to watch others, subscribe, and share. Repurpose short lessons into playlists, shorts, or follow-ups to extend the reach of single promise. Write your channel's one-sentence why. Draft a one-line promise for your next video. Create a 5-point checklist ensuring that video delivers that promise. Keep the promise simple and ship it. Consistency and clarity beat perfection every time. Embrace the learner mindset. Treat every video as an experiment with a clear hypothesis. Before you record, state what you expect to learn. Shorter hooks will increase average view duration by 10%, so outcomes become actionable. Experiment structure. Hypothesis. One measurable change and expected result. Variable. What you'll change. Title. Thumbnail, hook, length, format, duration, how long you'll run the test, example 2 to 4 weeks perhaps. Success metric, a single metric to judge the outcome. Is it watch time, click-through rate, retention at 30s, comments, etc. Iteration loop, publish the experiment, collect data, and qualitative feedback. Diagnose what signals matched or contradicted your hypothesis. Apply one change based on findings and run the next experiment. Practical ways to learn faster. Run A/B tests across thumbnails or hooks where possible. Use short form versions, shorts, clips, to test hooks before a long form video. Keep a simple tracking sheet. Date, change, tested metric result, lesson learned. Review one past flop every month to extract at least one teachable failure. Mindset habits. Celebrate small learnings, not just big wins. Reframe failures as data. A failed video is feedback, not a verdict. Be curious, ask why and what if instead of why me. Limit ego-driven edits. Prioritize clarity and viewer benefit over self-critique. Checklist before publishing. Did this video test a clear hypothesis? Is the success metric set and trackable? Do I have one specific change to make next based on results? Adopting this learner loop turns randomness into a process. Steady improvement through focused, repeatable experiments. Consistency beats perfection. Make a realistic schedule and protect it. Frequency trains both the algorithm and your audience, but only if you can sustain it for a long time. Pick a cadence you can keep, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Choose one that you'll never miss. Batch work. Film multiple videos in one session and edit in blocks to reduce setup overhead. Time box tasks. Set strict limits for scripting, filming, and editing to avoid endless polishing. Systems over decisions. Create templates, use a reusable structure, hooks, value example, call to action. So each video requires fewer creative decisions. Checklists. Have a pre-shoot, pre-published checklist to prevent rework and speed up the completion of it all. Asset library. Maintain reusable intros, lower thirds, music, media, and thumbnail templates. Minimum viable standards. Define good enough for production. Audio clear, lighting acceptable, one promise delivered, ship when standards are met, not when everything is perfect. Metrics and momentum. Track progress with simple signals, uploads per month, average watch time, and subscriber growth. Prioritize metrics that reflect a sustainable value, watch time, return viewers, over vanity metrics. Very important. Avoid burnout. Build buffer content. Keep it set at 2 to 3. Build buffer content. Keep at least 2 to 3 finished videos ready. Protect creative time. Schedule deep work slots and guard them like appointments. Delegate or simplify tasks. Use templates. Hire editors when possible. Small, consistent actions create a growing library and improve chance discovery. Consistency compounds, perfection only delays the game. Audience first thinking. Start by defining one specific viewer avatar, age, problem, skill level, what they search for. Build each video to help that person, not to impress other creators or chase trends. Research the real viewer. Scan comments, DMs, community posts, and competitor commitment sections to surface recurring questions, frustrations, and a language they use. Solve one clear problem every video. Every video should answer a single viewer need. How to, mindset shift, tool walkthrough. Deliver that solution within the first 30 to 60 seconds and make the value explicit. Speak their language. Use the words your audience uses in titles, hooks, and captions so your video feels relevant in search and recommendation feeds. Designed for watch experience. Structure videos to reduce drop-off. Strong hook, quick promise. Clear sections. And early delivery of value to reward viewers who stay. Invite interaction intentionally and with a direct, specific call to action that asks for a useful response. Answer a question in the comments, choose between 2 topics, or submit problems. Treat comments as ideal fodder in relationship building. Serve returning viewers, create logical next steps, playlist, series, or suggested video Helpful videos become a pathway into your channel. Measure signals that matter to your audience. First goals, retention, comments, questions, return viewers, and engagement per video. Use these to prioritize future topics. When you build for a person, not a metric, your videos become more discoverable, more watchable, and more likely to create loyal viewers. Long-term focus. Set a clear 12-month objective tied to audience and value. Example, reach 10,000 subscribers who watch at least 2 of my how-to videos. Use that North Star to prioritize which experiments to run and which to ignore. Break the year into quarters. Pick 1 to 2 strategies, themes per quarter, content pillars, formats, or audience segments, so experiments align with bigger goals. Design short experiments. Each experiment should run 2 to 6 weeks and test one variable, thumbnail style, hook length, episode format, or topical focus. Keep the scope small so you can learn fast. 1 metric focus per experiment. Choose a single success metric, CTR, average view duration, retention at 30s, subscriber conversion, to avoid mixed signals and simplify decisions. Rapid iteration loop plan. Publish, collect data, analyze, act. After each experiment, either scale what worked out or retire what didn't and document the learning. Prioritize learning value. Run experiments that teach you about audience behavior, not just chasing short-term. Even small increases in your retention compound across your library. Leverage low-cost tests. Use shorts, clips, or community posts to validate hooks and topics before investing in long-form production. Productize repeatable winners. When an experiment succeeds, convert it into a template or a series to multiply its effect across future videos. Track experiments centrally. Keep a simple tracker with hypothesis, dates, metric, result, and decision. This creates an evidence-based playbook over time. Combining a durable long-term aim with tight, frequent experiments turns randomness into a repeatable growth engine. Small, validated wins accumulate into sustained channel momentum. Bonus tips time. Shift from I make videos to I am a creator who solves problem X. Identify changes behavior. When you adopt the creator identity, you plan, practice, and protect the time needed to create. Treat content creation like a job you're hired to do for your future self. Mental resilience and boundaries. Protect your energy. Comparison and negative feedbacks are inevitable. Set limits on scrolling and decide how you respond to critique. Build systems, batch filming, templates, and an editing checklist so you don't get drained by small decisions. Value over virality. Chase value, not virality. Viral hits are unpredictable. Helpful, consistent content builds a reliable audience. Make videos that teach, entertain, or inspire. That combination is repeatable and shareable. Write a 1-sentence channel purpose. Pick a realistic upload cadence and schedule your next 3 videos. Plan 3 experiments, title, thumbnail, hook, to run in the next month. Adopting these mindset shifts won't guarantee overnight success, but they'll make YouTube sustainable and much more rewarding. If you want a worksheet to map your channel purpose and experiments, let me know in the comments. If this helped, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys. Have a great, blessed day. See you in the next one.